Mega Mike the Movie Man here, back with another movie ranking for you today. I'm so excited about this one because you guys know I'm a big superhero fan, and so today we're going to be ranking all the Marvel 4 Phase films so far that are out. I know there are plenty to arrive, but we have 3 to go over today. But before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, like the video, as we are trying to grow this film fan community, and we do daily content on this show, so there's always something to look forward to. We got movie reviews, movie rankings, movie hauls, tons of movie content. So if you enjoy movies, thinking about movies, having a fun, friendly place to talk about movies with friends, make sure you tune in to this channel. So let's get into ranking the 3 Marvel Phase 4 movies out so far. And I'm going to go in order from my least favorite to my favorite. But in general, I like all of these just at different levels. So the first film I'm going to be ranking, which I actually do have a physical media copy of, which I am excited about, is my Black Widow copy. Yes, I do have the 4K Steelbook. And this is going to be my least favorite out of the 3, but I still think it's quite a good movie, and there is still a lot of fun MCU entertainment value within this one. Now, you have some great actors within the movie. The main cast definitely brings it. Scarlett Jo, excellent as Black Widow. Florence Pugh, actually, I think maybe a little bit better than ScarJo in this movie, but she's a really great character to add. But both of them working together is excellent. Their dad's a really fun character, has some great comedic moments, and so that main group you really care about, really fun, excellent choice for casting. The action sequences, like with most MCU movies, are great. The locations are wonderful, the landscaping, the cinematography, it's all there within this movie. Now, where this movie does go lower on my list is it's kind of a paint by numbers MCU movie. It doesn't feel very innovative and different. And what's also really bringing down this movie are the villains within this movie that I don't think work at all and don't live up to their full potential. Taskmaster is not used well in this movie, and he's one of my favorite villains from the comics, so I was hoping for a lot out of Taskmaster, but you don't get it here. He's not that exciting as a character, not that mysterious. They could have made him cool, like a Boba Fett type of character. You don't know exactly what's going on with him, but he's a very dangerous character you're afraid of. But no, they put a little plot twist in it with that type of character. I don't think it pays off. You don't really care too much about the character at the end of the day. The character looks cool, but not enough screen time. Few action sequences, which are really cool, but just not enough of it. And like I said, just kind of falls flat at the end of the day. Then the main bad guy character, I can't even remember his name because he really isn't interesting at all. It's just like, okay, plug in bad boss character right here, and this will be your main villain. Nah, not that great. So that's where Black Widow falls a little bit short, and is going to be my number 3 on my Marvel Phase 4 movies so far. Now getting into number 2, which I've been talking a lot about this one so far. It's going to be Marvel's Eternals, the latest one that just came out. Now, I really like this movie. I think this one is being underappreciated, undervalued. I think it's a great movie. Directed by Chloe Zhao, it looks very impressive. It is spectacular. All the scenes, locations they do, all the different time periods, the cast coming together, and all the chemistry the cast members have with each other. The dynamics just work so well. You have characters you feel emotion towards, you care about what's happening to them. You have characters you can relate to. You have comedic characters. And so all the cast works together well, and that's surprising with introducing all these 10 different internals into the movie that so many of them work well within the movie. And so that's what I really enjoyed about this movie. I think it was very ambitious. It's an intellectual MCU movie, something different from than what we've ever seen before. So it's a thinking person's movie, but I really think it works well at the end of the day. It's not perfect. There are some slight issues to the movie, but I think at the end of the day, It's really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun with this movie, and overall, I think you should go out and see it. There's some great things about the movie. But also, where it falls short is going to be a couple Eternal characters are not the best. You're still kind of questioning at the end their motivation, exactly what's going on with them. And so there's a couple of them there that just aren't your favorite. But like I said, that's going to be tough to do. Have every Eternal character be awesome when there's so many of them. And then the problem, like Black Widow had with the villainous characters, not too exciting, just kind of run of the mill type of villains, or no Thanos level villain here, no Loki level villain. So, villains I think are a little bit better than in Black Widow, but not excellent. And so that's where this movie is going to take second place for me, once again being ranked number 2 for me on MCU 4 movies so far. So we'll get into number 1 now. Number 1, Shang Chi. This is one of my favorite films of the year. It is such a fun movie. I can't wait till I get this copy in physical media. It is such a fun roller coaster ride from beginning to end. This movie is action packed. It has some of the best martial arts I've ever seen in a movie. You can tell the influences with Hong Kong cinema. It's such a fun time. It's just jam packed with creative action sequences, how it's filmed, really gorgeous scenery, and then all the characters, for the most part, are really, really great in this movie. Shang-Chi, likable, relatable character. He's a lot of fun. His best friend, played by Awkwafina, is hilarious, adds the comedic moments to the movie, and they have a good chemistry with their friendship, and so I'm glad to see that. Then you have some supporting characters as well, and it just all works together. And then the main villain character, the true Mandarin with the 10 rings of power, is so well done. Now, this can be considered one of the top tier Marvel villainous characters. He is so menacing, but also he has that depth where you connect to him. You see that he's trying to do what is right, or what he thinks is right, but obviously how he's going about it isn't the best way. It's not truly the correct way to do it, but he's just so cool. And his power set with the 10 rings and how they use them are so innovative. It's just great and magnificent to see. So this movie is jam-packed with action, likable characters, enough comedic moments, big set pieces, just oh wow moments. What am I seeing on screen right now? It is fantastic. So that's Shang-Chi coming in at my number 1 movie so far in Marvel's Phase 4. So that will do it for today's movie rankings. Please let me know in the comments below, how would you rank these movies? Whatever your ranking list might be, write it down in the comments below. Let's have a conversation about it. Tell me what you like about some of the movies. Tell me what you don't like about some of the movies. And let's keep that conversation going in the comments below. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. Make sure you like the video. And there's tons of other movie reviews in the playlist. Please check those out and look forward to future content. So this is Mega Mike, the movie man out here, reminding you to make every day a movie day.